That's right, y'all. We back at it. It's your boy B Sounds, the ADHD bandit, and I ain't taking my medicine. We're broadcasting live inside the Glow House Studios. Make sure you book a vent at Glow House Studios, 117 Hospital Street, right over there behind the city jail. It's over there. Make sure y'all go to the warehouse.
Oh my God,
that's where it's at. I mean, I ain't saying nothing wrong. Also, yo, make sure you holler at any video needs, videography needs. Holler at It's Probably Cass. It's Probably Cass. Make sure you hit him up. He's our shooter. Pew pew with the camera. Make sure you go on YouTube and hit him up, man. All right. The Dinnerplate 101. That's the homie. It's Probably Cass. All right, y'all. We got our second interview of the night, and I'm gonna tell you this right here. This dude is so cool. He's so suave. Every time he see me, I be, kind of turn. He be like, "Hey, yo, B, I need to come up there for another interview, dog." And I be like, "Oh yeah, oh what up, Tom?" He be like, "Yo, chill. I just need this interview, dog." You know what I'm saying? Yo, introduce yourself, sir.
Man, it's the biggest vulture, LNF TONE, man. What's going on?
What's going on? Y'all make some noise, LNF TONE, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man. This dude right here is no stranger to the Dinnerplate, man. He's been here before. And like I asked Richie Rowe, man, how did COVID affect you? Did it make you go harder? Did you drop a lot of tracks, or what happened?
Alright, so during COVID, it was more so of a process. I had to really buckle down and really get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because in 2021, I became a studio junkie. You know what I'm saying? I dropped the EP in July, and then top of this year, I just went crazy and dropped my first mixtape, my debut mixtape, Talk to Him Tone, right now on all streaming platforms, and it's going crazy right now.
Word, that's what's up. So I know you a versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing your music. When you sent me that joint when we was up at that bar, I can't mention. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't DJing that no more.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what kind of music do you like making? You about to kill the jump.
It's just basically it's music that's myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just for myself, and it's just a passion. It's just for me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's for everybody too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? So stuff that people can relate to.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in these times we living in now. You know what I'm saying? I heard you just came back from New York.
Yeah, most definitely.
How was that, Joe?
A vibe. My first time in New York too.
For real?
Yeah.
Where was that? Talk about it.
Times Square.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just doing some promo. You know what I'm saying? I got a video coming out probably this month. So
that's crazy, yo. It's every time I go to, I ain't never been to New York. I just have daydreams of Alicia Keys, New York City. Did you have that feeling, bro?
Hey, look, the first time when we first got there, that's the first thing we played. I swear to God. That's the first thing we played.
That's what's up, man. So talk about the mixtape, man. How do you feel about the mixtape?
Man, it's going crazy. 13 tracks, raw tracks.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? All me, all versatility. It's just vibes.
Any features on the joint? Oh, you said all you.
No. I got features.
Okay.
I got a feature with my cousin Jiggy.
Okay.
Jiggy nigga, my homeboy Bankroll Trey.
Okay.
And my engineer. He Skip Fury. He raw.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
That's dope right there, man. So you got any shows coming up? You know what I'm saying?
June 16th, I'll be live at Main Stage for the underground music. It's an underground mainstream music concert. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm invited.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Make sure you there.
First of all, I want to be there because I like Main Stage.
I'm trying to tell you.
And then I would like to see his performances.
I'm trying to tell you, you won't be disappointed either.
Well, how many tracks you performing for that job?
I'm gonna do 5 or 6.
Can you put me on?
Give us some of that. You can
with me.
All right.
Coming out with me.
All right.
Hey, we like me.
We're gonna do that.
We like me.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, don't let them in.
I pay my way. He gonna have a fresh pack of Marlboros just for you. All right, so look, check this out, man. Look, man. So you got that show coming up. So what was the difference between? How do you feel about the difference between the EP and the mixtape? How many tracks is on the EP?
It was 5.
Okay.
5 was just it was a build up. You know what I'm saying? To let people know 5. It was 5 new tracks at that. You know what I'm saying? It was just a build up to the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Just give them something. You know what I'm saying? Because it was 2021 was my first time really dropping on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, it got a good response. months, but when I dropped my tape, like that's when people was like, oh, okay, yeah, he ready.
Who you feel like inspires you in the industry right now?
I rock with Dirk for sure.
Okay.
Like his come up was crazy for sure. I rock with a lot of people though. Like Baby, you know what I'm saying? I rock with a lot of people. Seti Hendrix too.
Okay.
He on the come up and he raw.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
So like this track we about to play tonight, you know what I'm saying? So like
True behind it all.
talk about it. How was that inspired?
It's crazy. Like I recorded, so I wrote it. Same like it was like 2 days after I recorded it, and then like a week later I dropped it on all streaming platforms. I just ain't waste no time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You just knew.
I just knew.
Yeah.
It was just a vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, I like how I just came off on it. Like I ain't show no remorse. I was just talking. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, bro. I can tell that you really passionate about this track because when I talked about
I ain't even lying. Like it just something about it. You know what I'm saying?
When I asked you about it, it's like you just went into a dark space. Like you went into like zoned out. It's like yo, and just smile. That's how music supposed to be though. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like that's how it's supposed to be. Because music, and we say it all the time. Like music therapeutic. You know what I'm saying? Especially with everything we going through nowadays, with all the shootings and the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope right there, man.
And see another thing too. Like I let my pops, my biggest critic. You know what I'm saying? So when I let him hear, he was like, nah, he looking at me like, okay, alright, I like this. And when he said it,
I
don't care what nobody.
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
That cosign from your pop is better than anything.
For sure,
man.
for sure.
So that's what's up, man. Cool, man. You gotta load it up. Hey, man. Hey, let's do it, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Introduce that track, man.
It's the biggest vault to LNF TONE. True behind it all. Y'all go get it. It's on all streaming platforms everywhere. Shout out to Dinnerplate. Let's get it, man.
That's right.
Let's go. It's the Dinnerplate.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
Yeah, that joke dope, man. I can see me in line right now by the bar at the club.
Yeah.
You said it's on all streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. Video all right now is going up. Shout out Zero.
Man, put that joint in my YouTube. I'm gonna add that joint to my list. I'm about to be at work, boss. Like I'm just ride to it.
Yeah.
I felt that was a bop.
I like that.
We can use. Hey, yo, you can use that. Hey, look, we can use that as a TikTok, man.
That's love.
Yo, I'm gonna tell a chick, you know, I'm gonna tell my wife, you said what? I got the truth behind it out. Like, get your dumb ass over there, like, don't be lying, yo, like, that's what's up right there, man. So, hey, look, man, so like a track like that, right? So, like, how long do you promote that? You know what I'm saying? Or do you like? Because most artists don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
nah, for sure.
Yeah, like, they just think like they done with it. You like they be like, oh, I done made it now. So, how long would you like promote that track if you was talking to an artist?
Promote it as long as you can, cause you never know. Like that definitely could be the one. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Forever. All you need is one track, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So promote it as long as you can. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got another track and you feel it's a banger, but don't, you know what I'm saying?
As long as that one's still going.
You know what I'm saying? If it's still going, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it in rotation with anything. You know what I'm saying? You got going on.
So talk about the concept for the video. I watched it, so I'm thinking, you know, it was some symbolism with the fire. You up there chilling over the city was dope, but what gave you the concept with the video? Because I know it had a lot of fire in and out. Like, was that a meaning behind it?
It was more so Zero. Like my cameraman.
Shout out Zero.
He got shout out Zero. Big shout out to Zero. He got the mind for it. Like he got the mind for it. So I trust him with it. You know what I'm saying? So and it's different. Like you can have a cameraman, but y'all ain't really got a relationship. So if you got a relationship with your cameraman, it's different. Like I got a real relationship with him. So it's easy for us to like come together and do whatever we do.
Y'all agree on this type stuff. Y'all disagree, and
for sure.
And when y'all disagree, it ain't really no spat.
It ain't a disagreement. It's more so of a understanding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about it.
I like that there, man. Yo, man, that don't be.
I like it because, like, you know, we hear a lot of music, and sometimes like.
I mean,
I gotta act like,
you know, we bring it all to the table. You gotta say it.
Oh yeah,
it ain't always the best.
Like, I like this right here. Like,
I appreciate that. I appreciate that for sure.
I just saw myself driving to Chesterfield on Timberhead, like.
So since you got, So since you go into the show, and you make shirts, you gonna have to have a truth behind it all shirt.
Oh, I made
I'm gonna have to put you up there.
I swear.
Absolutely.
Extra large, you know what it like.
You want to talk about a shirt for me?
I mean, I'm pulling up too.
Oh, okay, all right.
So when the show again, June 16th, right?
June 16th at Main Stage.
All right, so the whole Dinnerplate family gonna be there.
The whole Dinnerplate family got to be there.
Okay,
Yo,
and we're gonna
that's
be on
what's up.
stage.
Oh, most definitely.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Everybody in there like
And we gonna be on stage, you know what I'm saying? Do a little dance, you
for
know.
sure.
Hey, look, man.
Stop by Wawa and get my money.
I got more
about to be
serious
an
question.
escort.
I got a serious question. How do you feel like the connect between the artists and the DJs in the city? Like, I know how you you know what I'm saying, how you move, you know what I'm saying, in the city. But like, how do you feel about the DJ and the artist, relationship? Do you think DJs or artists support each other, or do you think it's a disconnect?
They support each other. I feel it can be better.
Yeah.
But, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own business, what they got going on. You just got to know how to approach them. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a different approach when you approach them DJs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, artists got to understand that. So, that's just the only thing. But I feel like it's good. It's good.
And I ain't trying to put you on Front Street. I like how you move too. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, I mean, you had sent me a message. No, because you had sent me a couple of messages. But then the lady was like, the young lady came over and said, "Hey, how you doing, DJ?" I said, "I'm doing all right." "Hey, that dude over there, he got a lot of music and it's good." And I looked, because I ain't see you at first. And I was like, "I know what it is, little mom." You know what I'm saying? So I looked over and I said, "Oh, that's Tone. Yeah, I play him good." Cause it's the relationship part though.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
We
sure.
already knew each other from back in the day. So when she
sure.
said that, I was like, "Oh, I co-signed that myself."
For
'Cause
sure.
every time they be like, you know how it be.
And I tell everybody, like, you show love all the time. You feel me? So it's always love for you.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand the artistry of DJing though is breaking
Most
records.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's how people get their music. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to be the people to give it to the masses, and people like you should not be under a rock. You know what I'm saying? People
Most
like you need to be out there because your grind speaks for itself. You know, and your dedication to the art. You know, I could hear the way you was flowing on the track. You know what I'm saying? I can understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say I'm from the top of that jam. I know what was going on. You know what I'm saying?
Understand the word.
But like
The beat was
the beat was catchy, and you professional with you when it comes to it, and like you know what I'm saying, and there be DJs out here be flashy and stuff like that. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about the artistry,
For
and
sure.
you know what I'm saying. So shout to people, shout your shows you got coming out. Shout out
Shout out
mixtape.
Leslie. Shout out Leslie International for putting me on this show on June 16th at Main Stage, man. If y'all rock with me, make sure y'all there, front row and center, because I'm going to put on the show. Talk to him Tone out right now on all streaming platforms. It's going crazy. True Behind It All out right now on all streaming platforms. Going crazy. More music on the way. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's dope. Last thing I'm gonna say is, hey Zero, since you're a visionary, if you ever need a voice person,
In a world where LNF TONE comes to Richmond, Virginia, this time payback's for real.
if you need somebody, bro, let me know, cuz. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's what's up, man. Hey, I think we got 5 minutes. All right, so check this out, man. Tone, stay right there for the rest of the show, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what we gonna do, man. All right, switch. Give me another beat, Cool Mix. We gonna do this called. I got this segment Tone called Bang Bang, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff, okay? So basically, we gonna talk about, I got food news, okay? Do y'all know that June 8th through Labor Day, if you see the hot light on at Krispy Kreme, do you know you get a free donut?
Really?
Now through Labor Day, June 8th, in a couple of days, June 8th through Labor Day. If you go ride by Krispy Kreme, you see the hot light on, Frenchie, you know what I'm saying? If you drive by, we're gonna get a free donut, all right? If you see the hot light on,
Take Midlow back home.
Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all, all right? Do y'all know that Zaxby's just added fried pickles to the menu permanently?
That's right next to Krispy Kreme.
Bang bang! Yes, it is. Right on
Y'all
the
sound
there.
fat.
Yo, you get over that Zaxby sauce? Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. All right, here we go. Now, what's the top 5 of America's favorite donuts? Y'all ready? I'm talking about the flavored donuts. All right, here we go. Number 5 is the sprinkle donut.
Yeah.
Number 4, this this one I'm gonna say the ill for a liar. I want you to say the same ill. You ready?
Okay,
Number 4 is
nice.
the jelly filled donut.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3 is the chocolate glazed donut.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 2 is the plain glazed donut. And the number one.
What's number one?
Number 1. Y'all ready?
Better not be no.
Hello, Sean. What you say?
Filled with the custard.
You sound like a runaway. The custard. Like a slave. No, it's a cream filled donut.
Really?
Cream filled donut.
That's like the jelly though.
No, it's not. It's not the same stuff.
Well, you like.
That's crazy. The glazed donut not number one.
That's what I'm saying. Glaze is the best.
That's
That joke's crack, man. All right, yo, the word of the day is sumptuous. All right, sumptuous is used to describe things that are extremely costly, rich, luxurious, or magnificent. You need to know what this is. Holla at Cass and Coolman because they are rich. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, I got 3 jokes and then we done. You ready? I got time for 3 jokes.
Oh, God.
Kid jokes, dad jokes. Y'all ready? Here we go. Why do bees have sticky hair?
Because they playing the honey.
Nope, because they use honeycombs. Bang bang! What? Bang bang! All right.
Oh,
hey, yo,
man.
Just cut
my
me off.
10-year-old son gave me this joke. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Why did 2 4s skip dinner?
Who?
Why did 2 4s skip dinner?
I don't even know.
Because they already ate. Get it?
Right,
2
okay.
4s. They already ate.
Pick it up.
Bang!
I don't get it.
2 4s. Here we go. Last one.
4 plus 4.
Yeah, they already ate. God, look at
Math
that.
problem.
Yeah. Hey, my son gave me these shows, man. He 10 years old, man. He played the ukulele the other day, bro.
TR is on fire.
Yo, I just got my son an electric guitar too, man. He got lessons coming up, man. If y'all need an electric guitar, all right, here we go. All right, last one. You ready? What tree is so small that it can fit in your hand?
A palm tree.
A palm tree. You supposed to get it wrong, so I give him the credit. That's what's up. All right, y'all.
Put that joke back in the bag.
Hey, Tom, we're going to include you in this show right here, okay? Here we go. All right. We're going to go around the room. Cool Mix. Give me a final thought, bro. That's what's up. He said peace to everybody. LNF Tone, give me some final thoughts, some advice that you would give somebody.
And stay motivated, stay prayed up for sure, and just keep grinding for sure.
Appreciate you for coming through, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always bless you. Blessing when you touch the mic, man. Jamaican Lion.
You never know how strong you have to be until being strong is the only choice you have.
He found that on Google.
Yep. Shout out Safari and whatever other browsers out there.
engines.
Yep.
Yo, that's what's up. That's what's up. Shout out.
Stay positive and stay focused, and don't let anybody get you out of your character.
Get the custard. Oh, slave.
That's crazy. Like how you say that. Say that again. Say that again.
Stay positive,
And what?
stay focused. And when people come around you that you don't like, don't let them get you out your character. Just stay in your character and stay positive and
Well,
stay
we know
I
that's
feel like you just added to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that don't even make
you know
sense.
that everybody gonna get a gun earlier.
and woo-saw. And then I can't even say the rest on air. I tell y'all about it when this show over because I got a good story to tell.
All right, here we go. Hey, look, first of all, I want to give a shout out, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to Hermitage High School, man. This past Saturday, I DJ'd their high school, you know what I'm saying, they prom, and I want to say shout out to Verona. They had a dope prom, you know what I'm saying? But Hermitage High School, shout out to y'all, you know what I'm saying, for coming in and partying. We want to give a shout out to one more time to Respect the Mic with Ashley Ryan. The Dinnerplate was up in Stafford, Virginia yesterday, man.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to all the artists that was out there. Shout out to Rail Triple X for coming out there shooting, getting the pictures and stuff. Appreciate you, Rail, and performing. All the performers, Bashira, you know, Fresh Shoe, and everybody that performed. Thank y'all for coming out. I just want to say thank y'all for everybody to tune in to this show, man. OurDigitalRadio.com. It's the Dinnerplate right here, man. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, the Dinnerplate, one word, 101. We'll see y'all next Monday, man. Y'all stay blessed.
Pull up every Monday at 7 p.m. with Shy Love, B-Sounds, Jamaican Lion, and the albino assassin Cool Mix J. It's the Dinnerplate, yeah, the radio show. And we bring everything to the table. Right here on 101.1 The Fam on Apple Music.